Hello guys! I just sounded like Nikki Tutorials, but welcome back. This week's video is going to be another Eco Tan review. Last time I did one, I was using Winter Skin and the face water, which if you watched the last one, the face water, I applied it really wrong. So if you're interested, you can click on some link I'm gonna put somewhere. Like an update with that, I guess, is I've been using this and I've really enjoyed it. I just wanted to try something new just because I feel like now I'm comfortable with using a fake tanner, because at first I was simply like scared. This is like a really light tan that you get. It's very natural, like super good. Those adjectives though. I've been enjoying it, but now I feel like I can go up a level in tanning. So I got this time, the tanning mousse. I am honestly slightly nervous but very excited to use this because I don't want to come out like an Oompa Loompa. So we're gonna try that because I'm getting kind of tired of how this smells. Yeah, it's lasted me actually a pretty long time and didn't break out from it. My skin looked good, really easy to use. I just put it on after a shower and slept on it and then just went about my day. One thing I did notice, one day I wore a white bodysuit and it was really hot that day, so I started sweating and I literally got orange under here and here. It wasn't good, but just be wary of that, I guess. I don't know, it was a really kind of freak thing because it hasn't happened since and never happened before, so I don't know. But yeah, so that's great. And then this, I can show you when I try this later in the video, but I've found a better way to apply this that's like more subtle and it blends in better. Just overall a better way to go about it now that I am an experienced tanner. So right now I'm going to get in the shower and exfoliate and wash my hair and do all that fun stuff and shave. Oh my god, it's gonna be glorious. My leg hair is ridiculous right now. I'll be back to show my first impressions of this. I'll smell it right now because we all know that's the most important part. Ew, a bubble like popped on me. Okay, it smells so much better. It smells like orange chocolate, but you can still smell that like fake tan in it. And I feel like, you know, when I smelled this first, I was like, oh, it's not that bad. But like after you use it, it's something about the like repetitive smell of it. You get really tired of it. So I feel like that could possibly happen with this, but it definitely smells better. I will do an update in the morning. This says to leave it on for like an hour to 4 hours. So if in 4 hours I'm still down to like wash it off, I'll do that. But if I'm too tired, then I'll just sleep with it on, which kind of makes me nervous, but oh my god. Having to take a shower when I'm like already in bed and tired, it sounds awful. I'll give you an update on this and then I can talk about this versus this at the end of the video. If you care about that part, skip forward. I don't know what part it'll be because that's the future. It hasn't happened yet and I just scratched my face.
Everybody's trying to be famous. I'm just trying to find a place to hide.
Wow. Okay, shower check. Don't mind the ugly, but I want to get my first. I don't even know if you're supposed to shake that. No. I want to get my first impressions of this. I'm not gonna do the whole process because that's boring. I'm so scared.
It's magical feeling that no one's fighting. You're a catalyst to your happiness, you know.
I will say it's definitely stickier than Winter Skin. If you're used to that like lotion, like moisturize, like one, it's not even on my arms. I don't know why I'm putting my arms. Normally I can like throw on an item of clothing after I'm done and it doesn't feel sticky, but this one definitely does. And I also think you can totally see it. It's not as dramatic as some people in videos, like you don't see it that much, but you can see a difference, which is like kind of helpful to know where you've put it. Next is the arm, so you can see what it looks like. So it's like foamy, you know, a mousse. And I always just like do my elbows last. It's definitely like really sticky. I think it's just it dries so fast. Like you can see it on my hands already. A little bit, like the orange. Oh yeah, and I can show you how I do the face water. I actually do it like every day, just as a toner, because in the way that I do it now is just like very minimal. It just like keeps up a nice glow, you know? So I just put my palm out and I put a few drops, like 4 or 5, really small amount, and just rub it around town. So that should do it. But that's the best method I've found by trial and error. Now I had to go to work looking like I did from that last video, and people like kept giving me like double take looks, and I was like, yeah, I know. Anyway, see you in an hour. Quick update. It's been an hour and I don't really notice a difference. So I'm just gonna end up sleeping with it on, and we'll see what it looks like in the morning. Yeah, that's the update for now. I wanted to stick to my word and do an hour update, but there's not really anything. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go to sleep and I'll give you an update in the morning. Yo world, just woke up. And I definitely tanned, but as I'm noticing in the natural light, I feel like it doesn't show up as well. I'm gonna try and show, oh yeah, that shows up. This definitely got real blotchy. I spilled water right here because there's like a dot. But yeah, I don't know if it's because I have to take a shower and like there's excess. Blotches on my wrist and definitely on my leg. There's like kind of a clear point where it goes from like where I put it on my upper leg to my lower leg. Why can't I do fake tan? I'm just a failure. Do you see it? You see it. It's definitely really pretty. It's like really natural looking, which is nice. It's nice and smooth, and it smelled good. It didn't smell like that other one. So I'm gonna take a quick shower. Gotta put a shower cap on because I'm not washing my hair again. And and then I'll film more officially of like my final thoughts. See you hopefully when I'm not splotchy. Update, it looks a lot better. That's all. Okay. If the sun should refuse to rise in the fall. Okay, now that I don't look repulsive, let's review this product, shall we? Don't mind the construction going on in the background. That is just my life. So my final thoughts, let's go over everything and what you need to do to get it to be not splotchy, all the tips and tricks, and then winter skin versus the mousse. So winter skin is like a moisturizer, you put it on, it smells really strong, kind of like baby powder, kind of like fake tan. Not bad, but not great. So yeah, you just put it on, you can leave it on, let it soak in, and you can go, you know, you sleep on it. I never took a shower to get anything off, like I never felt the need to do that. It blends in beautifully. It's definitely a more subtle tan, but you definitely see a difference. Like when you wake up and you look in the natural light, there's definitely a difference, but there's no like, oh, I missed a spot, that's so obvious. Like there's none of that. It's just kind of like it blends in really well. So I really like that, and I think if it smelled better, I would use it a lot more. I don't know, I can't get past the smell. Is anyone else like that? Everyone's like, it smells good, like not like fake tan at all. But I've never used like not this fake tan. So fake tan could smell like super bad and I have no idea, so it probably smells better than that. The face tan water, I've talked about it before. I think it does a really good job at like evening your skin tone, and it leaves it really soft afterwards, and I don't get breakouts and stuff from it from my experience yet. I don't know how to do that thing. Is that right? But yeah, so highly recommend that. That's just, again, really subtle. Like my face, it's more of just like, you could call it more of like a tinted moisturizer effect. And then for the mousse, the point of this whole video, It was really sticky when I first put it on. It smells much better. And it also, in the morning after I slept on it, like it dried down and my skin's smooth. Like it was nice. So it didn't stay sticky, but it was definitely way stickier than the winter skin because it's not a moisturizer. I think mistakes I made was I didn't use enough of it. So where I do have streaks, it's very noticeable. Just because I used it very sparingly, and I think I'll have to use just a little bit more than I think I need next time. So definitely use enough, because of the next point that I'm gonna make is you definitely need to shower after. This isn't like the winter skin where you could possibly leave it on and it's fine. Like, it definitely is much more blotchy, and then when you take a shower you can actually see some of it washing off in the water. And I think that's just the excess of it. So again, back to the point of like, if you use enough, it'll like the excess that doesn't soak in will just come off in the shower. So although you might be like wasting a little bit of product, you won't look splotchy. I haven't tried that yet, but like that seems like that is what needs to be done, just to ensure that you don't get streaks or anything. Because like I have this one on my leg here. Yeah, you could very clearly see that. It gives you a natural tan. It's not orange. I'm happy with it. And then apparently it keeps developing for like another 48 hours, which is really cool because I do know with the winter skin, it wears off in like 3 days. I don't know, like not completely, but like that tan that you're like, yes, that looks so good. Like I can wear crop tops and not blind people. Like that wears off in like 3 days. So we'll have to see about this, but if this keeps developing over 3 days, then that means like I like this, I like the next day, I like the next day, and then it stays for a little bit longer. So I think overall the product might last you a little bit longer. I don't know, that's not proven by me. I think they're both like the same price, if I remember correctly. I ordered mine not from the Ecotan website, but from this place called Natural Healthy Concepts, and they're great. They ship really fast. Shipping's always free. You don't have to spend a certain amount, and they sell a bunch of like really nice things, you know, organic, natural, good for you kind of stuff. So I'd highly recommend them. They're really cool. They also gave me like a thank you. Like it was so cute. You know when you order something and you get the little slip inside that says what you ordered and the total and stuff, they said like thank you Willow on it. And I was like, that's so cute. It was like kind of weird because I'd never gotten like handwriting on one of those before, but yeah, someone said thank you Willow, which is really nice. Yeah, so overall I really like the product and it smells so much better. Definitely got its splotchy areas, but I wouldn't blame that on the product. I just need to go a little slower next time, while also going fast because it dries so fast. This should be the end of this saga of clips of updates and whatever. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you go pick up your own Ecotan and try it out. I'd love to see your video if you made one. Leave a link to it below. I'll definitely watch it because I don't think there are enough Ecotan videos out there, honestly. Like I don't think people know about it, and I don't know why. Like it's the best. It's like not bad for your skin. It makes it pretty even. It doesn't smell bad. Like I don't know why more people don't use it. So yeah, if you made videos reviewing it, I've probably watched them if they've been up for months because I went through like everything. But if it's new, leave it below and I'll watch it. And rain or shine, I'll have a video next week, so don't miss it because it'll probably be mediocre.